Close your eyes for just 2 seconds and imagine a single word changing the way you feel about your body. That's the power we play with tonight. The names we give to the most private parts of ourselves. Fasten your mental seatbelt. We're taking a quick, juicy tour of the words for gender, where they come from and why they make you curious. Start with the basics, the scientific names that sound like they belong in a microscope slide. Penis, scrotum, testes, vulva, clitoris, labia. Each word carries a tiny history. Penis comes from Latin, originally meaning tail. Scrotum literally means a pouch. Testes were once thought of as witnesses. Vulva means covering. Labia are simply lip. The clitoris, whose name likely comes from an old Greek word meaning little hill, hides a more surprising story. What you see is only the beginning. This structure has a hidden map inside the body that mirrors other parts. These clinical names help us look clearly, without shame. Now whisper some of the slang and see how the mood changes. Slang is playful, rude, tender, secret. Think of phallus, used in art and anthropology to talk about symbols of power. Think of yoni, a Sanskrit word that means the sacred, the creative opening, used in ritual and poetry. Every culture wraps its feelings around these words. Some make you laugh, some make you blush, some give power. Words shape how we honor, joke, hide, or herald our body. Here's a quick anatomy spark, no diagrams, just curiosity. In early development, certain parts start the same way, and then split into what we call male and female feet. That's why the clitoris and the penis share a lot in common at the cellular level. The scrotum helps keep sperm at the right temperature. Humans are unusual in that other mammals often have a bone in the penis, the baculum, but we do not. Little facts like that are biology's way of winking at you. The body is stranger and more clever than you might expect. Words also carry taboos. We hide behind euphemisms down there, private parts, because talking honestly felt dangerous for generations. But reclaiming a name is a small act of freedom. Saying clitoris aloud with no giggle is like switching on a light in a room that used to be dark. Using the correct term creates respect, makes consent easier to talk about as the proper road. Want a tiny challenge before we close? Find a reputable anatomy page, set a timer for 5 minutes, and learn 3 new official names and 1 cultural word from another language. Say them out loud. Notice how they feel in your mouth. Ask a friend or journal why a certain name makes you smile or squirm. That curiosity, honest, playful, and full of, is the best kind. So, the next time you hear a joke or a whisper about the part, remember, a name is not just a label. It's a story, a map, a history, a secret code. Learn it, use it, and let that knowledge turn simple curiosity into confident conversation.